Hello everyone and welcome back to a new series on my channel, which I will be using to narrate over online battles I've already had, and I'll be going through the replays, and we'll be looking at the ways that I fight online, and the battles that ensue, and hopefully some epic moments that coincide with that as well. So I'm not the best at these battles, I will say that now, but I had an online battle recently where I was the Beastmen, as you can see here, with a very small allied group of Beastmen of only 19, and then a slightly larger group of Vampire Counts at my side, and we were against these Bretonnian units here, quite a numerable amount of Empire, and then also a large group of Dwarves. And we were at Ostermark, the Devastation of Ostermark map. And this is one of my first online battles, so it was very exciting at the time. I didn't really pay attention to much what was going on other than my own army, so it's going to be nice to see and be able to analyse what the rest of my team did and see whether I could have any improvements and if they could improve too. But already with the numbers, it's not looking good for us. I think that we, as a side, went with higher tier units as opposed to numbers, which possibly was a bad decision. Right, so we're in the battle. I'll leave it playing while we look at the various armies. So on my side, I've got, for the Vampire Counts anyway, a group of Black Knights, Khan Wraiths, two groups of Graveguard and Vlad, and then I've got Ungor Spearmen with shields, without shields, normal Ungor Herd, and then my high tier unit, which is the Beastagor Herds, and then I've got Malagor as my lord, and then up here this is the tiny unit of Beastmen, two units of Minotaurs, and another Malagor. And then what I didn't notice at the time is that Bretonnia and Empire both got a cavalry unit hidden in the trees to try to flank me. So first off, the Bretonnian Lord came across as a scout to come and see what I've got. Meanwhile, the dwarves over here began firing on me with their grudge throwers. They've got a pretty standard set of troops, quarrelers and dwarf warriors. Similar sort of stuff for the Empire. Handgunners, halberdiers, spearmen. And as you can see here, with this rock coming straight down, but missing, the Malagor over here, not my Malagor, summoned a Cygor, which is now up on this hill firing down on these guys until, I think, their lord is actually engaged, the Bretonnian lord, up here. There we go. Being stomped on and casting spells. You might also notice through this battle that there's going to be some blood splatters, and that's because I've finally decided to get the Blood for the Blood God DLC. Because it's cheap, and I haven't actually got it yet, because I didn't agree with the fact that it wasn't already in the game, which I still stand by, but it's actually very enjoyable to see your troops blow up in a mist of red blood. Ah, like that. When they're hit by something big. So, I have been enjoying watching it, actually. Even if it is my own troops dying. It's been fun. Oh, man. But yeah, at this point I realised, oh wait, I'm being hit with the grudge throwers, I should probably move. So I marched them forward. Same as with these guys, they're all coming forward because I knew that at range I was going to lose. As you can see here, I've taken a lot of hits from their quarrelers because ranged really are strong against my guys because I didn't bring anything ranged at all. The Bretonnian Lord covered in blood is coming back. My Malagor is here. At this point I'm sort of engaged by myself because the Vampire Counts hadn't moved up as quickly as I thought they would. So I'm sort of going by myself. Bretonnian Lord is behind me. These Beastmen are coming down here, and the Cygor is still firing his rocks. As you can see there, straight down onto the Empire, but have currently missed. And then their handgunners went absolutely ham on me, dealing a lot of damage as I engaged. But then I summoned my own Cygor right into the back of the enemy line, which started to do damage. Spells are being cast everywhere. These guys didn't do anything. But their handgun is set up here to fire on me, and I couldn't do much about it. So I decided to close range rock throw there from my Cygor. And at the same time, the dwarves started firing on me as well, so I'm taking a lot of hits. My Cygor is anyway. And this is where the other... Oh, these are my units too. They must have engaged on this side. The Minotaurs from the other beast men come in here, come in to headbutt the dwarves, charging straight through. Which is, oh wow, and a rock, which did a ton of damage. And then over here, We've got the Vampire Counts who have engaged with Bretonia, Khan Wraiths engaging with the Lord, which then hidden troops from the woods have come out to flank them. Spells being cast again by Vlad, who is here, engaging with Bretonia and the Graveguard. Oh, he smashed his own troops there. Oh, there's the another Bretonian Lord. I can't remember what that's called. The Damsel, maybe? Vlad's casting his spells. Back to our guys. This is the point where my Cygor got scared and ran away, so he's retreating, covered in blood, but doesn't die, which doesn't mean much to me anyway. These are the Pistoliers of the Empire, standing by, not doing anything right now, but did... Oh, and I cast Brave Scream here, which knocked a few of them back, but basically I missed with that cast, which wasn't for the best. And then at this point, obviously my troops start to retreat. There, Malagor casts a debuff over here, but also retreats. My higher tier units, the Beastigors, start to come in, but they get mowed down by the Dwarves again. They are so strong. This is the my allied Malagor doing his thing. The only thing I've got left is my Malagor, who I'm running away because he's taking so much damage. Some of my troops are on the way back. And another spell's being cast here, but I can't remember what it was. Hopefully we'll see it. Or not. Maybe it's just a buff. Or I got interrupted. He tried to cast it again. This must be the buff. Oh, there it is. Vile Tide. Wow. I forgot that happened. I don't think that did very much. No, there's still got quite a lot of health left. Again, more firing going on over here. My troops still running. Let's go check on the vampire counts. Khan Wraiths chasing down Bretonia. It looks like they did pretty well actually over here. And Vlad's coming across with his Graveguard. Come give me a hand. God knows I need it. But the handgunners are running. This is smart play. Handgunners running to the back. Infantry running in to protect your handgunners. Keep them in the back and you can keep shooting and do damage with them, which is very smart by them. I've got 2 units of Ungor Spearmen herds coming back. And here we've got the Khan Wraiths trying to get close to the Dwarves. But they're just being hit by the Grudge Throwers, by the Quarrelers. Look at this, they're just being knocked back, they can't get near them. And Ethereal units is very, very quick too. But at this stage they're just being thrown back. But they do eventually reach and start to swipe down the dwarves with their scythes. I don't know how long they're going to last because... Oh, we've got Graveguard 2 coming in here, which are immediately going to be flanked over here. Oh, they've engaged this way instead. Smart. Dwarf Warriors. Let's see if we can watch some of the Blood for the Blood God DLC at work. Oh, there we go. That dwarf, because he's got his arm cut off. You see that? Oh my. Here's the Dwarven Lord, covered in blood. He's really going to help them out here. So more than likely the Graveguard are going to be next to nothing in a second. I think that Graveguard, yeah, he got his head knocked off. Sweet. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, everything's crumbling over here. Dwarf Lord is absolutely fine. My troops are nowhere to be seen. Oh, wait, they're here. They are here. They're fighting. They look like the handgunners. They've got them on the back. Yeah, these are the handgunners that have just been debuffed by Vlad. I don't think it's going to be enough though, because I've got very few numbers. Oh, they did just charge in though. Oh, maybe we did. Yeah, we scared them off. Sweet. This isn't my Malagor. This is the other Malagor coming back into re-engage with the Bretonian Lord. Look at the blood. So much blood. I think someone's head just came off, didn't it? Yeah, pretty sure it did. Alright, more spells are being cast over here. Looks like just buffs to me. Yeah, more buffs than the Bretonians. Looks like my troops I've got scared and run. I mean, I would, with these lords coming in. Wow. Yeah, he just cut up a couple. His head's gone. Jeez. Vlad's casting some stuff. He's all by himself in the middle. Malagor and Vlad, side by side. What a team. Oh, they're gone. They've got knocked out. They're doing a ton of work, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Let's look at their health. Malagor's going. Vlad could probably stay for a bit longer. I'm not sure if we'll be able to take out that Lord, seeing as he's against 2. Oh, that was those vampire counts gone. Got the Black Knights over here doing work. But this looks like the only forces left. Yep, there's nothing else left over here. We've still got the Cygor over here firing rocks. Incoming! Oh, that was a nice hit. Really nice hit. Where are those Black Knights gone? There they are. The Black Knights are engaging with these dwarves at the back. Wow, ton of damage. If that was me, I'd send them over here, because the main battle is over there, but I'm not them. And now the handgunners over here are firing into the Black Knights to do some extra damage. And I think they just crumbled there. But unfortunately we did lose that one. It was a valiant defeat. We did a lot of damage, but it just wasn't enough. If you enjoyed watching this battle, please leave a comment and like, because I'm just trying this out as a new thing. I've seen other people do it, and I like the battles just as much as you do, so this has been really fun to do. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed it too, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.